Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be styling my hair and chit-chatting with you guys like before because you guys enjoyed the last video, so I thought to do it again. I'm not really sure what style I'm going to do on my hair, but this hair is from Asteria hair on AliExpress, and I've got 4 bundles and a frontal. I believe the longest length I have is 24 or 26 inches. It's quite long, and the hair was installed by Kelly. So far this hair has been really good. Like, I'm loving it. I did do the frontal myself, so I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't look all the way great because I'm not like a frontal connoisseur, but I tried. So I've laid it down with a bit of got to be glue. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna style it. I'm gonna start by straightening the hair. I feel like I want to have it all the way back, so I'm going to straighten it like kind of as straight as I can get it, and then I'm going to see how I can put it into a ponytail. So yeah. Okay, so reality TV has been hilarious. Oh my god, what's on my phone? Reality TV has been hilarious for me lately, and oh my god. Okay, so starting with Basketball Wives. I don't know if you guys watch any of these shows. If you don't, then you really need to watch them because they are so funny. Basketball Wives, this week's episode had me on the floor, like on the floor. I'm so sorry if you don't watch any of these shows, but honestly, you really need to. There's a girl in Basketball Wives, she's Nigerian. Her name is Grwm. She's Igbo. You know, when I saw her, I was like, okay, Nigerian girl, I really have to root for her. You know, just because, you know, we're just united as people, and you know, we just have to support one another. But the way this Grwm has been dressing and looking, and the stuff that's been coming out of her mouth, I don't think I want to support old girl anymore. Like, she is just a bit embarrassing. Like, I'm a bit embarrassed by her. Malaysia is hilarious. The way she reads people with such ease is just, oh my, it's just hilarious to me. But anyway, the show I want to talk about today, sis, this show, if you watch Love and Hip Hop and you feel like it's getting a bit redundant and you want something new to watch Black Ink Crew. So the New York Black Ink Crew just finished, but to be fair, I feel like that's becoming a bit now, I don't know. The New York Black Ink Crew just finished, and now it's the Chicago Black Ink Crew, and this is the 2nd episode, I believe, and oh my god, did they come with the drama. They came with the drama because this episode has been so juicy. Okay, so let me just give you a little backstory. There's a girl on here called, what's her name again? Ashley, and she is married to somebody called Don. Don is a serial cheater. Don is like one of those people that throws stones and hides his hands. So Don has cheated on Ashley like pretty much all their relationship, even before they were married. And Ashley, dumbass, always take the nigga back. And I'm just like, sis, wake up. So this time was the final straw for her. I mean, the 15th time should have been the final straw, honey, but this time was the final straw for her. Even though last time he cheated on her, he managed to get the girl pregnant, and now he's trying to, you know, play dad. Anyway, so what happened was, he is so stupid. He basically cheated on her and had the audacity. I feel like these contacts are making me dizzy. Like, I'm actually dizzy, the room's spinning. He had the audacity to cheat on her, and I'm really hot. He had the audacity to cheat on her, and then on top of cheating on your wife, put it on Snapchat. So he basically snapped himself getting fellatio from his side chick, and then put it on Snapchat. I mean, he tried to deny it and say his friend had his phone and it wasn't him, and I'm just like, I'm sure your wife knows what your PP looks like. Like, who are you lying to? So he said it wasn't him, blah, blah, blah. So Ashley's cousin was like, you need to sit down with this girl and you need to have a conversation with her. And I'm just like, you shouldn't really pay the side chick any mind. I mean, it's not really her fault. Unless she knew that you guys were married or in a relationship, you don't really need to address her. But she decides to talk to her, and come to find out, lo and behold, the side chick pregnant. I was just like, done. And Ashley, this time, she was like, you know, I've had enough of Don. I'm leaving him. I was like, it's about bloody time. Because she really thought that by marrying him, she can make him change his cheating ways, which was just dumbass move number 1. So she says that she's leaving Don, and she has a conversation with this woman. The woman's trying to apologize because she did actually in fact know about Ashley, and she knew about their marriage, but she still decided to slide on somebody else's man's penis. But she's saying she's sorry, and you know, she wants to come to her as a woman and all that stuff, and Ashley's not having it. Rightly so in a way. And then she talks about how Don paid for her abortion, that this is not the first baby she's had with Don. I was just like, honey, the tea is hot and it's spilling. And then Ashley goes on to abuse her, which I don't feel was really, I don't know, I feel like it was unjustified to a certain extent. Anyway, so now they're at a party, no, not a party, like a fashion show. And the side chick is there and she wants to talk to Don. Don's acting like she can't see her. Oh yeah, VH1 is shady as hell, because on the little like thing where it says the person, where it's supposed to say the person's name, it was the girl and she was talking and they just said Snapchat girl. They didn't even have they didn't have enough respect for her to even like put her name. And to be fair, I don't even know her name, but she has a name. And VH1 put Snapchat girl. I was like, VH1 is shady. So she's trying to talk to Don. Don's trying to act like she's invisible. I'm like, just own up to your Anyway, so, and bear in mind, right, he's cheating on his wife, right? And you know, the wife has decided to leave him, and she wants to take the kids to move to another state. And he's like, they're my kids, they're my kids. And I was just like, they were not your kids when you were sticking your carrot in somebody else's freaking hummus. God damn it, they were not your kids then. Men are so disgusted. Honestly, men make me sick. And then he was like, could you imagine? He was like, oh, I can't believe she's taken it this far just because of one mistake. Just because of one mistake. It's several mistakes. You've been cheating on your wife. And then on top of it, he was like, could you just imagine if like, oh, that was the other way around, or the woman, you know, cheated on her husband and she just said, oh, I can't believe he's leaving me just because of one mistake. And then imagine she was pregnant on top of it. He wouldn't even let her finish her sentence. He would have been left. I just hate how entitled men feel, like, oh, they can just cheat and get away with it and we'll just forgive them. No! If he cheats once, let him go. Let him go. Cut off. Anyway, so the side chick is trying to talk to Don, and then he's pretending like she's not there. You see her standing right there, and lo and behold, she is really pregnant. Like, she is pregnant, like she's showing. And I'm just like, this is a hot bitch. She looks about 5 months gone, right? So then they have a conversation, and then Don has like his posse, like his female posse with him. I'm just like, why do you need all these girls around you? Like, I don't understand. And then there's one particular girl who's like standing behind him, and everything that the side chick says, she's like disputing it. And I'm like, what the hell? Shut up! I'm like, what do you know? And then the side chick says something, she's like trying to defend herself. And then the girl was like, she sounds thirsty. Let me just give her some water. And she just like literally like puts water in her face. And I'm just like, she's pregnant. Like, even though she did a bad thing and what she did, you know, wasn't the best or whatever, she's bloody pregnant. She can't, you know, she can't fight back. That's such a cowardly thing to do, like throw water on someone that you know can't fight back. So then Don's like trying to pull up these fake receipts. And I'm like, bro, that's your baby. That's the same way he denied the other child. He was like, oh, I don't know who she is. That's not my child. DNA after DNA, 99.9% show that's your baby. And I'm pretty sure this child is his as well. I mean, the chick doesn't really look like someone that needs to lie about her baby's father. I mean, I don't know her personally. I mean, she was brazen enough to put her fellatio game on Snapchat, but I don't think she's the kind of person to lie about her baby's father. I think that's Don's baby. So anyway, and then there's another clip with this stripper called Cobra. Cobra's messy child. Cobra, oh my gosh. So she, okay, I feel like I've straightened it out now, so now I'm kind of looking good. I'm so fucking hot. Hold on a sec. Do you know how hard it is to film without opening your window and not having the fan on while straightening your hair? It's hot as hell in here. I'm just gonna put the fan on for like 2 minutes and I'll be right back. Okay, so Don's side chick is a side chick with a little bit of sense. Cobra, on the other hand, is a side chick that just wants to be messy for the sake of being messy. So, there's a couple who recently got engaged and, you know, they've had their ups and downs, but, you know, now they're engaged and they're about to get married. And somebody else is telling Cobra about their good news. And she's just like, well, he's been texting me. And I was like, God, good God, good God. What has he been texting you? She pulls up the receipts and she shows him texting her saying, come, I want to see you. Just trash behavior. And I don't agree with him texting her. But at the same time, it's like, Cobra, just let them be engaged. Just let it go. Clearly he doesn't want to be with you. Just let it go. But she has to be messy. So at that same fashion show, Cobra sees the girl who's engaged and she's like, oh, I like your ring. And the girl's just like, yeah, thanks, whatever. And then she's like, oh, to the guy, I would have congratulated you if you texted me back. And I was just like, Cobra. Somebody get Cobra. Cobra, go sit down, please. And then the girl was not acknowledging her, which I feel like was a good thing. She's just like kind of ignoring her because all she wants is attention, really, because she just wants to ruin a good thing. Anyway, I feel like I've been yabbing on and most of you probably don't even watch Black Ink, but you guys should watch it. If you are bored of Love and Hip Hop, watch Black Ink. I feel like it's a little bit more real than Love and Hip Hop, even though they do have scripted scenes. It's just messy and it's just hilarious to watch. I've just been loving reality TV lately, and VH1 are so messy. But yeah, tell me some of the reality TV shows that you guys watch so I can catch up. I don't really watch UK ones. I don't really watch Love Island. I've tried to watch a few episodes. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I just watch it when I'm really bored, and even then it's still boring. It's like I don't really see the hype in Love Island. But I feel like the real reality TV shows like came out in like 2005, 2003 to like 2006. Like the I Love New York, the Flavor of Love, sorry, the Charm School. Those were the reality TV shows. I should have been watching them at my age. I think I was like probably like 13 or 14 when they came out. But they were hilarious, like hilarious. I can still to this day watch Flavor of Love and Charm School and I Love New York and still get the same love. I even know some of the, like, I want to say words but I know some of the lines, I know some of the phrases. It can never get boring. It's just hilarious. But I feel like reality TV now is just like super scripted, especially Love and Hip Hop. I'm so tired of Love and Hip Hop now. Like it's so scripted to the point where like it's so obvious. Like especially, you know, that scene that they were talking about Tommy. No, that scene that Tommy was like really drunk and the producers told her, they were like, oh, Tommy, talk about scrap. I'm like, they're really just literally telling you guys in your face that shit is fake and we're just receiving it. So they basically tell them what to talk about and they just sit there and have a conversation, a fake conversation in front of the camera. I'm liking how this is looking like this, but I feel like this is boring because this is exactly what I did last time. So I want to like put it up. I want to do this. This hair is super soft though. It's super soft and it's super silky, which I love. I think I like how it looks like. Let me see how it looks in a ponytail. If it doesn't look good, then I'll take it down. And also, going back to the side chick thing, I feel like a lot of females have been side chicks, knowingly or unknowingly at some point. I mean, I've been a victim of side chickism. I was a side chick. I didn't know I was a side chick, and then I confronted the Negro about it, and he wanted to act like I was crazy. So I did come to somebody as a woman. That's a different story for a different day though. But if you guys want a story time, I can try and tell you without telling, you know, the whole story because I don't want to put anyone in trouble. Ugh. But that was messy as hell. That happened like when I was like 22. And I'm just thinking about it now. I'm like, guys are something else. They can literally lie through their teeth and convince themselves they're telling the truth. Like, it makes no sense. It makes no damn sense. And if a female was to do the same thing that they did, they wouldn't even bat an eyelid. They're gone. They're gone. I like the way it looks like this, but I feel like it's a bit boring. What style do you guys prefer? Let me know. I like this, I always do this. I want to like be brave and do like the ponytails up, but I feel like they just look childish for me. I don't know. And plus I can't do them. At least not by myself. Kelly can do them for me, but no, I can't do them by myself. But I like this because it's like, because I'm wearing an off-shoulder top, this is away from my face, it makes sense. Tell me what you think. So yeah, guys, make sure you check out this hair in the description box. I've had like straight hair from Asteria hair before and it was gorge, and this hair is gorge as well. Oh, look how silky that is. I love it, and it just takes a few passes on the straightener. But yeah, anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. As you can see by my face, I've been packing on the pounds. Like, my face, I have no neck to begin with. Like, I literally have no neck. Sometimes when I take pictures, I'm just like, the way, like, it's just, I actually just have no neck. It's just genetic. And I have like these weird shoulders, like my shoulders go up, like, and it's like a weird, like, sometimes I feel like this shouldn't happen, but I don't know. Anyway, I've been packing on the pounds because I've been eating like a cow. Like, I have been eating like I've never seen food in my life. I think I've put on at least one dress size. I feel like I'm edging on a size 12 now. Like, I'm edging, because literally this morning I put my knickers on, like some old knickers I have, and they were so tight, and I'm just like, what's happening here? And I don't even realize how much I eat. Like, it's a problem. Like, I eat all the time, so it needs to stop. I need to get a routine where I don't buy junk food, and my food shop actually makes sense because my food shop is quite like, I feel like I just shop. When I go food shopping, I don't go food shopping, healthy food shopping. I don't really buy fruits or vegetables. I literally just buy like carbs, like pasta, rice. Yeah, I make like bolognese. I'm like quite like jollof rice, fried rice, chicken. Like, I do never catch me eating broccoli or like cauliflower or anything like that, which needs to stop because clearly my neck's gonna disappear if I carry on, because my face, you can even see it in my face, I've put on weight, like I look really round, so it's a bit disappointing. But I want to focus on like getting my, it's not even just about like the weight thing, it's just health reasons. Like, I'm already asthmatic, like I already struggle to breathe enough as it is. I don't need I don't need to be struggling to breathe even more. So that's a little update with me. Can you tell that I love this hair? This hair is just swoosh city. Like, it just swooshes. Like, I just love it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye guys.